Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. There's a complicated character generation process here. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Those are the real scary ones. There's a group held up in the bank, and when we send in the bureaucrats, they just chuck those staplers like no one else. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies that handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Jesus Christ. Dystopian future cracking down. You got fucking Combine soldiers just standing on the edge of the playground watching little Timmy throw the ball. And if little Timmy hits the other kid in the face with the ball, well, the truncheons are coming out. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. I said that really weird. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. You look like kind of a lightweight. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called martini? Shaken, not stirred. Brandtini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a brandtini. Is there a martini? No, okay, fine. It's 6 aldehyde, 3 deltas, 1 catramine, all aged and mixed. Bam. Here you go. Here, see? Huh, you were right. I can see the name of the drink in the liquid, so you've clearly convinced me. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. I really need to show her this dog urine. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Oh, I see. She's not so into that, huh? Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Whoa! What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Oh, I didn't? Hold on, let me just write you a check. Yeah. We're dying! Hold on. I need to write this check. Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. Can I offer you a brandtini? That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Why does Valhalla look like such a shithole? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? I always thought those were analogies. Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. But would you like to tell me more about this afterlife you speak of? To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work, exactly, but you're breathing right. Alright, then where the hell am I? Valhalla, I just told you this. How the hell did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? You picked me instead of my pockets. I don't know how you do that. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You one singular person here that is in no way trying to restrain me. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every... Oh my god, stop. Murder, 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 so on and so forth. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get her a drink to calm down or to throw at her face. Something that will calm her down. Because, you know, no, I'm not even gonna say it. Sweet? What have we got over here? Yes, sweet, I guess. Or bubbly. Frothy water? Sure, why not? Let's try that. Alright. Here you go. What is that? A drink? You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. Bar? Is that what all those drinks behind you are? So I figured I should give you something to help calm you down. Don't worry, it's on the house. I'll just put it on your tab for later. What, did you spice it up with Riffies, TTX, pumpkins? Pumpkins? Don't you dare put any of that Starbucks shit in my alcoholic beverages. There'll be hell to pay. God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious. That's exactly what an criminal doer would say. That's the word, that's the definition that we're going with there. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips and probably fire me, and then I'd likely go to prison also. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself, and that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commit that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cat, whoa, shit's gone real fucked up if their convenience stores do that. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Blood everywhere. Car parts embedded in everybody in the street. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything, but seeing as there's a hole in the street from the explosion, I'm guessing they're probably super fucking dead. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Just because he's 3 buildings to the left. I don't know how he would have ever seen you otherwise. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign, I let you leave the building, in fact. I'm doing nothing to restrain you. I mean, you are right, it is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it, you're at peace, nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Oh god, it's too late for this fucking, like, nihilist shit. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? That's, quite the leap. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, I would have drank it. Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it at all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably have reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here instead of a hospital because, you know, that's just what you do. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you, which has been literally nothing, actually. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Piano man. It was 2 of you, 3 of you, 5 of you, 5 of you, 3 of you, on the rocks. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Bam. Here you go. Yes, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. So you order Alright. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. He was from a rival pianist group. It's very serious business, not unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. I'm going to cough. Excuse me. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Yeah, I often do get pretty jazzed up. I'm sorry, he's dead. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. I read this on the Wikipedia, so I don't know if it's true, but, you know, I like the sound of it. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier asking for pictures of Spider-Man. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. Don't worry, that's just the dog urine. What? Oh no, don't worry about it. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have. Wait, hold on. Let me try that one again. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. My goodness. This is a man who gets work done. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Before he knew it, he was working in the IT department in the Augmented Eye, and they never heard from him again. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Yes, Julian. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? No, I have this instruction manual that I'm allowed to refer to at any point in time, and there are approximately 12 drinks in existence, so it's pretty easy money. I've made $3,280 in a day of work. I guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. You do actually have the look of a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Oh, here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. Here, they only make me do that sometimes. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person based off these 2 descriptors I have. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that, but not safe enough to actually take me somewhere where I could get medical attention. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. Oh god, excuse me. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but let me tell you, she makes a lot of money off arm wrestling contests. Huh. Sorry I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that?